Hey, Kind Dragon here. Welcome back to our series where we're building our own QBCore 5M based server. Part 1, we went over setting up our server and launching it for the first time. Today, we're going to be going over adding resources to our server. Now, what are resources? Resources are essentially everything that you interact with in the city inside of the server, whether it's a job like the police job or a mechanic job. It can even be like a banking system or an inventory system. Today, we're going to be starting off with two visual resources. One is the Pure HUD, and the other is the Oulsen Sat Map. To get started, head to the links down in the description and download Oulsen Sat Map and use Pure HUD. To download, you click here on the green code button and download zip. After those both download, put them both on your desktop to make it easier. Go ahead and open up your server. Open up your TX data folder, and then open up the QBCore folder. Next, go to Resources, and now go to Use Pure HUD, drag it over here, and then we're going to drag this inside of the Resources folder. Now, it's very important to make sure that your resources do not say main or master or have any kind of suffix to it. So we're going to rename this and just take the main off of it. Next, we're going to go to the QB folder, and we're going to find the QB HUD, and we're going to take that out. You can either delete this file, or you can put it somewhere else for safekeeping. Next, you want to go back to your server config, and search for where the resources are insured. I'm going to ensure this below default maps, and here I'll type ensure use Pure HUD, file, save. Next, go to your TX admin and restart the server. I like to watch and see if the script starts and gets installed. If you don't want to search through here, you can do Control F and then type in. Here we can see it created the script environments for Use Pure HUD and started the resource. Okay, so we've restarted the server and we've logged back in, and now you can see we no longer have the default QB HUD. Now we've got the Use Pure HUD. Now, let's say I don't want it to say Use RP in the top right corner, or I want the mini map to always be visible. For that, we're going to go back to the resource, and then inside of that file, we'll open up Customize. Now inside of Customize, we'll see all sorts of options here. We have the speedometer. Right now it's set to kilometers per hour. To change that, we'll change that to false, and then it will be miles per hour. If we want the mini-map to always be on, we change it to true. If we don't want it to have a server name at all, we can completely remove this. Or we can just make it say test for now. If we wanted to change the currency, we could change that here. And then we can also completely disable these. And then go here and click Save. Restart the server. Now, as you can see, after the server restarted and we've rejoined the server, the mini map is enabled and everything in the top right corner is no longer there. Next, we're going to move on to Oulsen Sat Map, another really simple resource to install. Now open the folder for Oulsen Sat Map, and then open up the folder within it, and move this Oulsen Sat Map file into the resources folder. Now there's two versions of Oulsen Sat Map. You're most likely going to be using the no grid version. So open up Oulsen Sat Map that's inside of the resources folder, and then open up the stream file. Next, open up the no grid file and the original Oulsen Sat Map, and copy these resources. Replace the files in the destination. Next, make sure you go to your server config and ensure the resource. Don't forget to restart the server. Now that we've restarted the server and we've flown back into the city, you can see we've got a new 4K HD sat map. As always, guys, thank you for watching. And if you learned something today, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. If you have any questions or you have any recommendations on what you want to see next, make sure to leave a comment. Thank you guys again, and have a great day.